Good morning, YouTube. Today is Thursday, August 30th, and it is about 7:42. And I jumped on to vlog this week. Today is Thursday, so I'll only be vlogging today and tomorrow. But my name is Pat, and I teach first grade in Alabama. We've been in school. This is our 4th week, so we have almost completed 4 full weeks of school. So what we will be doing this morning after my students walk in, the bell rings at 8 o'clock. The first thing we do is bell ringer. The bell ringer consists of about 2 sentences that they will have to correct. And most of the time the correction is grammar and punctuation corrections that they'll make. So they will do that. There's usually a sentence where they have to, kind of a multiple choice, fill in the blank kind of question. They usually have one of those, and about 2 or 3 math problems. Now the math problems that we've been doing so far are just addition and subtractions and maybe a number bun. So that's what will be on the bell ringer. After the bell ringer, I move into my reading, and we do wonders reading. So I'll pull the kids on the carpet and do my whole group lesson. And this week what have we been doing? We've been talking about where we live. A couple of the vocabulary words are city and country. So we've read some stories that the setting was city or country or both. One of the stories we read this week, and it was not the entire story, but just a snippet, was from City Mouse, Country Mouse. Read a story about a girl named Alicia and her special day or big day or something like that, which took place in a city. Read another story about 6 chicks that took place on a farm. So we've been doing a lot of talking about what the city life is like, what the country life is like, comparing the two, reading stories about those. And our phonics skill for the week is short I, so we've been sounding out lots of short I words, making up short I words, doing the it family and the in family, IT and IN, the IP family words, things like that. So I just jumped on to kind of tell you what we're gonna do this morning. I'll come back on later on and let you know what my afternoon is like. After my whole group reading, we will go into centers. I do about 4 rotations of about 15-20 minutes each. Some activities that they have at the centers are, for my R center, they will do readers, whether it's reading a book, reading a comprehension passage, and answering questions. I have E for exciting extras. They will do things like rhyming words, ABC words, cut and paste kind of activities. The A stands for at your seat, which is another thing that they'll be doing at their table. Some things that we do there are like spelling, high frequency words, sentences, things like that. They have access to the computers and of course my table. So that's what we will be doing this morning. Around 11 o'clock we will go to lunch. After 11 o'clock we come back in for about 20-25 minutes, and we will write handwriting and write some sentences, building up a paragraph. I think this week we're writing about something about Pip. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, something about Pip. But anyway, I will come back on later on and let you know how the rest of my day is going. Have a great day. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe notification and the notification bell. Hit your thumbs up, and I'll see you later on. Have a great day. Bye-bye. So it's about 3:55 and I'm getting ready to get out of here. I've had a good day. I've gotten most of the things done that was on my list of things to do. The one thing I didn't do was my read aloud for today. So tomorrow I will try and do 2. So we did our bell ringer, just like I explained to you earlier. We did our wonders reading. That went well. I pulled my small groups and I started a reading test with some of them. They did centers at their seats today, just to kind of keep the noise level down while I did what I had to do in my small groups. So what I didn't tell you though was, I think I mentioned my math this morning. So we're adding and subtracting within 10. We're doing word problems, regular problems, addition and subtraction. And for science, we're still talking about plants and animals, talking about the environments and things of that nature. In social studies, we are doing rules and good citizenship. I almost forgot. So I've had a good day and I'm about to get out of here. I hope your day is going just as well. I really need to stay late and pull some things for next week. You know, I told you that you need to start doing that early in the week so that by Fridays you'll be ready and you'll have everything pulled. But however, I don't feel like doing that. I am excited about being off on Monday. And so I think I'm just going to get out of here and try and get here early tomorrow and pull those things that I need for next week. So I will check back in with you tomorrow. I don't think I am omitting anything else that I need to say. So instead of me rambling, I'm just going to sign off for now. Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday, August 31st. Woohoo! It's the last day of August. It is the end of 4 complete weeks of school. I've had a pretty good first 4 weeks, I must say. It is mid-quarter, so next week progress reports will go home. So today I have to finish this assessment here, and I'm going to give a language assessment. This one here. Hope you can see that. That's the language assessment. This is the reading assessment that I'll be doing. I'm going to take care of that this morning. There's some reteach, retesting that I need to do. I did some reteaching, but I need to do the retesting. This quarter, we're not putting those grades. We're not changing those grades. So the student will be retaught and retested, but they will not get a different grade. They'll keep the grade they had originally. I think that is because in the past, I think grades may have been slightly inflated when we were doing reteach, retest. What else this morning? Of course, when they come in, they'll do their bell ringer. I will go ahead and teach my Unit 1, Week 2, Day 5 lesson of wonders. We're still talking about key details, city life and country life. What else? I think that is it for this morning, and I'll check back in with you later. Have an amazing Friday. So it is 1:35 and the kids are at PE and I am on planning. So far this morning we completed that that reading assessment, a language assessment. On the language assessment, they had to identify the correct sentence, write a sentence correctly, and use a couple of words in a sentence or in sentences. They had a spelling test. This was before lunch. They did go to a couple of their centers today as well. After lunch, we started math and what else seemed like something else. I started pulling materials for next week's math centers. That'll be one center. This will be another center. I got this off of TPT. This will be in my reading center. This came off of TPT as well. So those will be in my, so I've started pulling things for next week's centers as well. So I'm about to write in planners while the kids are at PE and finish my focus wall for next week. And I think that's going to be about it for today. I've had a good day. It's been a good week. It's been a good 4 weeks. I'm excited about my students. I think I have a pretty good class. And they've started their Dibbles assessment and a STAR test. So we're going to have a data meeting real soon and talk about those results. I'm going to show you my focus wall. I already have it ready for Unit 1, Week 3. So I put up my structure analysis, my essential question. I have a picture of one of the stories, the selection that we will be doing. I have my comprehension skill, phonics, high frequency word, spelling, and grammar. I've also pulled a couple of the readers that we will be reading next week as well. So, Mouse's Moon Party, and this is the decodable text. So there's a couple of stories we'll be doing in here next week as well. So I just wanted to show you that. Just jump back on to show you that. And also, let me show you a couple of my center activities. So I have 2 baskets here. One basket has Rainbow Write, where they write the word and trace it in 3 different colors. There, hope you can see it better. That's something that they started today. But next week, they have a story, M Family, Tim, Jim, and Kim. So I'm going to start the week out with just something that they will review, that was from this week. And one of the other activities is super sentences. This came off TPT as well. Write each word in a complete sentence. And review skill. Some of them didn't finish this one. Okay. All right. Have a great weekend, a great Labor Day long weekend. Be safe out there. Just wanted to jump on and show you those things. But anyway, have a good weekend, and I'm going to close out this vlog right here. Thank you. If you've not liked, shared, or subscribed to my channel, please do so. Bye-bye.